How often do you play?
Every single day.
Really?
Because I keep winning.
If you win anything, I want you to pop up and stand up.
Can I pop up and stand up?
Oh my God, the whole room.
This morning we brought in the guy who knows a lot about hitting the lottery. Richard Lustig has won, what, seven times now, Richard? Is that how many times you've won?
Seven lottery game grand.
Florida man has won the lottery 7 times.
People who rely on luck are fooling themselves.
I think it's pretty real. It obviously works. He's been coming in here for about a year. I've seen him win plenty of times.
You got to be in it to win it.
Few have won as many times as Lustig.
Luck has nothing to do with it.
I've won 7 lottery game grand prizes since I started playing. That's right. My name is Richard Lustig, and I've won 7 lottery game grand prizes and have pocketed over $1 million in prize money. That doesn't even include the hundreds of thousands of dollars in smaller prizes. You don't win 7 lottery game grand prizes by luck. I've learned through a painstaking method of trial and error that winning the lottery happens by following a method. Winning the lottery is all about stacking the odds in your favor, while at the same time decreasing the house odds, or things that prevent most people from winning. Don't worry if it sounds confusing. All you need to know is that after 7 lottery game grand prize wins, I've cracked the code to winning the lottery and can show you how to win it too. My last 3 wins have profited me well over $1 million. I'm sure you're wondering why you should even believe me when I say I can increase your odds of winning the lottery. After all, this is an industry known for scam artists who claim they can help you win the lottery. So I've always been a big believer in proof. The honest reality is you can never get enough proof. So let me put your skepticism to rest. First off, you can find actual documentation of my winnings right on the Florida Lottery website. That's flalottery.com. You can also find me on Google. I've appeared on national TV several times to share my lottery winning methods. Here I am on The Rachel Ray Show. And here I am with Robin Roberts from Good Morning America. No one, and I mean no one, has ever won 7 lottery game grand prizes. I know, because I was recently recognized by Ripley's Believe It or Not because of my rare feat of winning 7 times. I've been on the Learning Channel, Good Morning America, Fox and Friends, the Today Show in Australia, and many more. I receive tons of emails and reviews every month, too many to list here. Here's the most important thing. The same methods they use to win, you can learn too. And as you watch this short video, I'm going to hand you a legal winning lottery method that has been 100% responsible for earning me several millions from the Florida Lottery. I've spent the last 20 years developing a method that has allowed me to greatly increase my chances of winning the lottery and bring in huge piles of cash. Now, it definitely wasn't smooth sailing the entire time. You see, before I learned the secrets of playing the lottery, I was broke and living paycheck to paycheck. So I started playing the lottery here in Florida in the 80s. Just like everybody else, I had dreams of winning it big, and just like everybody else, I'd win a few bucks here and there, but nothing to write home about. Rather than settle for losing each time, I began trying and experimenting with different ways I could increase the odds of winning. I just knew that if I got really good at putting as many odds in my favor, I could beat the lottery and win on a consistent basis. So I continued to try everything. I'd sit at the Florida Lottery website for hours on end and try to reverse engineer and work my way backwards to figure out what led to winning. I spent hours trying to find winning patterns. I took every idea and variable that could be tested and kept track of what worked and what didn't. What I soon learned amazed me. There were patterns that all winning lotteries appeared to have in common. Because of that, I soon had dozens of strategies for increasing my odds at winning the lottery. Over time and after thousands of dollars playing, I began to refine and perfect my winning lottery method and started to win a little more each time, $50, then $100, then $500. I started writing down the strategies that worked and quickly tossed out those that didn't. I kept winning. As I kept increasing my odds, I won my first lottery game grand prize of $10,000. Shortly after that, using the same method, I won my second lottery game grand prize. When I won my third and fourth lottery, I knew I had developed a winning lottery method that really worked. Also, I have a huge list of students who are winning more and more. These days, since money is no longer a motivator for me, my goal is to help others to avoid expensive mistakes and enjoy the same lottery winnings I've enjoyed. See, I had to learn everything from trial and error. But these shortcut lottery secrets allowed me to get out of the rat race and live life on my own terms. These days, I'm completely happy, and I owe it all to playing the lottery. I've taken 20 years of my lottery playing and condensed it into the steps I've used to win 7 times. In each of my 7 lottery wins, I broke down what I did for each win and realized that none of it was sheer luck. I knew exactly what I was doing. The same secret that has allowed me to enjoy a life of financial freedom, drive the nicest cars, live in the big house, anyone can learn. There are dozens of secrets that I've uncovered and learned over the last 20 years of playing. What these secrets do is increase your odds of winning while decreasing the odds of losing. For example, here's a huge tip that can make you a lot of money if you play scratch tickets. The best way to increase your chances of winning is to buy at least 10 tickets in a row of the same roll of scratch-offs. Almost every time you do that, you'll have a winning ticket in there, sometimes even 3 or 4 winners. Each batch of tickets has a certain number of winning tickets in order to comply with the odds printed on the tickets. Every time you get a loser, you reduce your chances of losing by 1. And considering each batch has considerably more losers than winners, each time you buy a new ticket from a different batch, the pool of possible losing tickets to choose from increases. If you buy 10 in a row of the same kind, odds are almost every time you'll find a winning ticket. I'd like to invite you behind the velvet ropes so you can see firsthand what I've done to win 7 lottery game grand prizes. More importantly, I'll show you how you can use my method to more than quadruple your chances of winning. I've become a millionaire with what I'll be teaching you. Introducing Lottery Winner University, the first and only online university that exists solely for the purpose of increasing your odds of winning the lottery. I'll teach you methodically and systematically how to put the odds of winning in your favor while reducing the biggest mistakes most lottery losers make. When it comes to getting advice on winning the lottery, who better to learn from than someone who has won 7 lottery game grand prizes and millions of dollars? And no matter if you're new to playing the lottery or a seasoned vet from the trenches, my method will greatly improve your odds of winning the lottery. By using the method I'll teach you, you'll enjoy bigger winners more often. It's all about putting the odds in your favor. As a professional lottery player, the goal is to minimize the odds of losing and maximizing the odds of winning. And it's a learned process. It's not some 300-page book that's filled with useless fluff and filler. My method will work with any type of lottery game, scratch tickets or number games, in any state or country. This could be the most important decision of your life. You're at the crossroads right now, and you've really just got 2 options. Option 1 is for you to leave this page. Ignore that feeling deep in your heart that you deserve more. But you know what you're doing isn't working. Which brings us to option 2. Take one small action today that will have a huge impact on your life. Simply click the button below now and enroll in the university. Imagine how much easier, stress-free, and profitable your life would be if you won the Powerball, Mega Millions, or another huge jackpot. It would get rid of a lot of stress. Why start from scratch and reinvent the wheel when you can follow my specific steps and directions, leading you to a much greater chance of winning bigger paydays?